A storm has erupted around Meghan Markle, exposing deep-seated resentments and a list of 5 men she reportedly despises. As the Duchess of Sussex faces renewed scrutiny, the world watches, gripped by the unfolding drama and the raw emotions laid bare. This revelation offers a stark look into the personal battles waged behind the royal facade, hinting at betrayals and unresolved conflicts that continue to haunt her. The whispers began years ago, but now, at 43, Meghan Markle is boldly confronting the past, naming names that will undoubtedly send shockwaves through elite circles. This isn't just about public feuds, it's a profound journey into her deepest wounds, revealing the profound impact these men had on her life. Prepare for an emotional rollercoaster as we delve into the intricate web of relationships that shaped her. One name that immediately springs to mind is Prince William, her brother-in-law, whose frosty reception to Meghan reportedly laid the groundwork for years of tension. From their very first encounter, William harbored doubts, viewing her as an outsider, a stark contrast to the traditional world he inhabited. His apprehension, initially subtle, grew into a profound distrust, poisoning the potential for a genuine familial bond. William's concern for his younger brother, Harry, morphed into outright suspicion regarding Meghan's influence. He saw her as a disruptive force, someone who threatened the fragile stability of the royal family. His warnings to Harry, though perhaps well-intentioned, were perceived as judgmental and unsupportive, deepening the chasm between the brothers and isolating Meghan further within the palace walls. The attempt by King Charles to mend fences only highlighted the entrenched animosity. An invitation to spend Christmas at Anmer Hall, meant to foster unity, instead served to expose the irreconcilable differences. William's continued complaints about Meghan's interactions with staff and the relentless media stories surrounding her family solidified his negative perception. For those within the royal institution, Meghan and Harry became synonymous with unpredictability and controversy, viewed with growing apprehension and disapproval. Yet, from the perspective of the Sussexes, this was a cry for understanding, a longing for open dialogue that never materialized. The silence from William and Charles left Meghan feeling profoundly hurt and unheard. Beyond the palace gates, Meghan's pain extended to the most fundamental of bonds, her relationship with her father, Thomas Markle. Once a beacon of support, his betrayal shattered her world, transforming a loving connection into a source of deep anguish. The very man who nurtured her dreams became an architect of her public humiliation, irrevocably altering their bond. The pre-wedding paparazzi scandal, a meticulously staged deception, became the ultimate act of betrayal. Thomas's lies and subsequent public revelations, culminating in his refusal to attend the wedding, inflicted an unimaginable wound. This public spectacle, orchestrated by her own father, left Meghan vulnerable and heartbroken, exposed to the world's harsh glare. Even after the wedding, Thomas's relentless interviews and the shocking leak of Meghan's private letter to a tabloid further widened the chasm. His actions, driven by a desperate desire for media attention, demonstrated a profound disregard for her privacy and emotional well-being. This painful ordeal taught Meghan a cruel lesson. Betrayal can often come from those closest to you. Noel Gallagher, the outspoken former Oasis rocker, unleashed a torrent of venomous criticism, targeting both Harry and Meghan with his sharp, unforgiving tongue. His contempt for Meghan, whom he blamed for the perceived chaos within the royal family, was palpable and unapologetic. His words, dripping with disdain, painted a picture of a woman he believed was solely responsible for disloyalty and disruption.